Where's BLG? Hey, get over here, the camera's on. Wow, that's water. She turned it up for me. Thank you.
Sorry, there we go. I had to push play so I could get the delete.
It's still going, yeah. There we go. Okay. Now that fiasco, whatever that is out of the way, we're back in the kitchen, folks. Welcome back to yet another very special, exciting episode, because we're going to do this of Hands On with BLG. I'm BLG. I am righty. That's the dingo scratching. I am lefty. Yeah, you see these recipes on the backs of boxes every now and then, and go, and then you go like this with all the rest of it. Did that come back like a boomerang? Holy shit, people, look at this. Try this trick. That motherfucker's standing up in the door. Look. It is actually literally standing the fuck up. Cool. I told you it was a very special episode. Anyways, this is off of the back of some stovetop stuffing, right? Once again, I'm going... Where the hell did you go? Where are you? Once again, I'm going to cut the recipe in half. Florida Fat Man's the only one that can eat this. So I'm going to cut the recipe half. This is for some kind of strange chicken stuffing made easy pleasing meatloaf. It says to also try. Right here. Also try. I'm going to try it for you. I don't know why. Let's get going. Yes, I have Mr. Oven pre to 375. See that? 375. The other half of the stuffing I cooked for supper tonight, because I'm going to grill chicken in the 40 degrees of Florida weather. Well, let me just carry you around here and point you this way. We'll get going here. This ain't going to take long. And I'm going to show you if it's any good or not. I'll tell you if it's any good or not. I honestly don't know. But for half of this, I've got 1 pound of hamburger, because I'm making a half of it. It calls for 2. I have half of a package stovetop chicken stuffing, not sponsored by Stovetop, but chicken stuffing. Actually, when you dump the stuff in the stovetop into the measuring cup, a liquid measuring cup, it's 2 cups right here. I took 1 cup of it and cooked it. I'm going to use the other cup in here. I have 1/2 of a cup of water instead of 1 cup of water, right? I have 1 egg, instead of 2, because it calls for 2 and I only need 1, because I'm only doing half. I'm going to try something. There we go. Okay. No, BLG, don't crack me in that fucking pot and that bowl with the hamburger and stuff. Sorry, Mr. Egg. You have to die. Oh, anyways, we're gonna put back to this weird fucking 1/8 of a cup bullshit again, because it calls for 1/2 a cup of barbecue sauce. Kraft barbecue sauce. Notice, not Kraft barbecue sauce. I am not their slave. I'm using my favorite, and you use yours too. But I know the trick now. Remember from that last one where I tried to do half and half on the candy hearts? Anyways, I'm going to put the water in here. It goes in here with the burger, right? Now, watch this. I figured it out. I learned, people, just like in the one episode with candy hearts, trying to eyeball an 8. It calls for 1/4 of a cup total, well, 1/2 a cup. But 1/4 of a cup in this case, I'm just going to put 1/4 of a cup right in here, like so. And then I'm going to fish about half of it into the bowl. You see how smart I got there for getting 1/8 of a cups and 1/8 of a cups? So, into our burger bowl goes half, I say half, I said half of the barbecue sauce in here. See? And the other half, roughly half, will go on the top. See, like that. Bingo! No problem, right? Then we take Mr. Egg. No, please! I've heard of chickens all in... Wait a minute, I'm never going to hatch anyway, but I'm still alive! I'm still alive! I am not an animal yet because I'm just an egg! Don't kill me, BLG! Smack! Right in the fucking face! Watch his guts fall out. Ah, blarf! Look at that shit. He's fucked now. But now I can talk. I can talk like the rest of y'all. I fucking hump me, dump me. Wait a minute, that's a whore. Humpty Dumpty, that's the guy. Call the knights and the king's men and put me together, you bastard. You broke my face. Anyways, put this in here. I'm gonna do this. I poirfed egg on the counter. Got me a soapy rag here to wipe it off with. Soapy, soapy, wiping him off. There we go. Just to be sure, you don't get that chickenitis. The chickenitis. More soapy, just to be sure. We'll go all over this. BLG. Fiddle fucking around, making a mess. But I like fiddle fucking around. That's what I do best. Just like the bandit, showing off is what he did best. I fiddle fuck around. Okay, we got all that in the bowl. Doesn't that look nice? I'm going to put the rest, this half, the 1 cup, half of the stovetop mix in there, into the bowl. And we're going to stir it all around. Allegedly, this will make some sort of a loaf thing. I don't feel like getting my hands in it, so I don't think I'm going to. Not yet, unless I have to. When we make a loaf thingy, it says to use a 13 by 9 baking dish, which would be like a casserole dish, but since I'm only making 1 loaf, I'm using a, whatever this is, bread pan. What is that, 4 by 8 maybe? I'm using a bread pan. So I'm just going to mix this all up in here real good. La la dee 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 dee. Just look like a meatloaf, I guess. Like this. Mix it up. Mixing them up. Okay. Now, that's mixed up all nice, you can see. Meatloafy looking. For my loaf. This is, I got some of that cooking spray stuff in here. The no sticky cookie spray, whatever. Bacon is sprayed with cooking spray, yes. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here. Oh God, maybe. Yeah, I am. Now I know I'm putting it in here. I'm going to put this in here. I guess I'm going to use my hands. Ooh, weird, man. This is weird. It's really weird. I'm going to smush this around. I'm going to smush this around. Down in the pan here. Do all I can with the fork first. Then I'll give it a smushing. A little bit of a smushing down, possibly here, and over here, and over here, like so, like so, like so. Actually, I might be able to just do this with a fork. I'm just mashing it down and making a loaf. A meatloaf. Not the singer, but this the meatloaf. Poke this down in here like this. Alright. That's pretty close, I guess. I think I've tried to make a meatloaf once. Can't remember if it worked. It's been years. So I'm going to smash this on down with my fingers now. The back of me hand. I'll give you a taste of the back of me hand. You filthy meat loaf thing. Alright. And I'm all poked in here. That looks pretty good. Nice and even like, right? I guess. Meatloaf. Okay. Let me get my hand rinsed off. Wash off my hands. What's that soap? I'm slippery. Here we go. Alright. Get my hands washed off here. Like so. Now, what we do, get this out of the way. I'm not even screwing up the kitchen, really. Haha, this is cool. Now I'm going to take the rest of this, right y'all. I'm going to put it. Oh shit, I didn't get that drawer put in there right yesterday. I'm going to have to do that. Gotta fix a drawer and put it in the runners. And put the rest of this sauce on the top of the meatloaf here. Barbecue, barbecue. Something like that. That's good. Enough. And here you go. And you spread this around on the top, it says. Paint this on the top. Just like this here. The paint on the top of the loaf. Slather them here and there. Push them over there. A little bit here, a little bit there. Oh God. I'm belching already. It's not even, it's 9:46. I got like an hour and 15 minutes before beer time. Crap. That's okay. We got stuff to watch the TV. There we go. That's pretty easy. Now what do we got? The oven's preheated 375. Mixed the stuffing and the water and the eggs and the quarter cup of the barbecue. Blah 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 blah. Then I blended, shape it into the loaf, right chow, with the cooking spray. Top with the remaining barbecue sauce. Bake for 1 hour or until done, which would be done at 160 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know if this is going to take an hour, but I'll let you know how long it takes when we come back. Let's put this in the oven over here. You can get a good shot. My kick-ass little, just regular oven actually. Kick-ass little regular oven. Right there, in the middle rack. Center them up a little bit. 375. And I'm going to wash this little bit of dishes right there. I'm going to wash that. That's still cooling off before I can put it in a sack and wash it. And this is going to bake. I guess I'm going to start checking this at a half hour. I'll let you guys know how long it took to do a half of one. To, what's it say? To 160 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're going to try this stuff. See if it's any good. Can you see that? It's this bottom one. Right here. This top one I might try later. We might try that one. Bruschetta chicken bake. And it calls for canned tomatoes. Ew, nasty. That's sick, BLG. I know, but we'll have to struggle through it. We'll figure something out maybe. Anyways, we'll see you guys back here in about 1 hour or whenever this is done. And we'll take a look at this puppy and see what it did. And then we'll taste it. Goodbye. We'll be right back. We're back, folks. The meatloaf thingy has been cooked. It took 50 minutes. Not quite the full hour, but 50 minutes to get it done. And I took it out of the oven and I let it cool for a little bit, just because it's really hot. And here's what we come up with. Let's have a peek here. It looks like a meatloaf, I guess, for what a meatloaf is. See? Not too shabby looking. Yeah. But now comes the interesting part. I'm going to see if I can get a piece of it out of there, and we're going to see if it's any good. That's the main reason for this episode, right? And to see that kick-ass trick shot that I did with the... Yeah, you remember that. That was badass. Let's see if we can get a piece of this out of here. I guess just shouldn't take much. Just a butter knife, maybe. See if I can get a little piece of this. I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out. Get a fork. Maybe a spatula. Get a spatula. Maybe if I need one. What do you think? I'm going to take, I guess, just a piece out of here. Cut around here like this, right? I don't know. Go around this end here. Now how the hell are we supposed to get under this? Maybe the first piece just falls apart on you. Maybe. Let's see. I'm not used to this meatloaf thing, but if I can get under this son of a bitch. Oh, shit. Hey, look there. Okay. I got it. Here's a little couple of crumbs to go with it. I got it out of there. It's a little greasy. See? A little greasy. I guess that's normal for a meatloaf. At least it's not dry. Now let's see what it tastes like though. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Look, a big old bite. Actually, it's different. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good, surprisingly. Yeah. If you guys see this, recipe on this recipe on the back of a stovetop stuffing box, I recommend giving it a try. It's not like any meatloaf I've ever had. It has that chickeny kind of taste, but the barbecue-y kind of taste and the meatloafy kind of taste. I give it a, yeah, give it a shot. I'm your guinea pig and I say it's good. So, anyways, that's it, I guess, for this episode of Hands On with BLG. Stovetop stuffing meatloaf recipe. I guess I'll call it something like that. Box stuffing meatloaf recipe. I don't know what to call it, but I don't know. I might just call it meatloaf from a stuffing box. Meatloaf on a stuffing box. I'm going to think about it because I'll be here all day trying to... What the hell? That just flew out of my mouth. Did you see that? Like a little UFO went that way. Anyways, that's it for this exciting episode of Hands On with BLG. Hope you had fun. Hit the little likey button. Click, 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 click. Hit the little likey button. Share these videos. Subscribe. Drop in the comments and say hello, old BLG. I just may say hi back. Ring the little bell, notifications for when I get stupid again and put out another video. That's it, I guess. For Hands On with BLG, I'm BLG, this Florida fat man under the hat. I am Lefty, and I am Righty. We'll see you guys back here for the next exciting episode. Hands On with BLG. Bye, everybody. I'll have this up a little bit later on today, in a couple hours. Peace!